Got caught up from the minors, didn't you?
Guess so.
Oh. How do you think your first... Is this your first real game or what?
Get that.
Damn it. Jeff's trying to sneak up. Jeff, it's going to be Jeff and Andy. We get Jeff. The two Jeffs. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Can we win or can we make the teams?
We win.
It's possible.
Jerry does.
No, Tim does. Nope.
Jerry!
Nope.
Tim, you always take mine.
I know.
Tim does. Take Jerry's to the crummies.
What?
Your shoes are going to be sidelined for Parker's.
Oh, jeez. That thud was the ball hitting me.
Some new cleats now, did ya?
What?
Okay, this was the intro. Story of the game. The story of the game is that Jeff proved that he could play with the big boys as long as Chris isn't on the field, shutting down my number 2 option.
Number 2?
My number 1 option, which is the Grampinator. Now, Brandon, what do you have to say about the other story of the game?
The other story of the game is Brett has some work to do in the playing department because he is by far the worst player in the BCFL right
Worse than Geoffrey.
Well, think about it.
Oh,
Okay, who's previously rated the worst coming into the season?
Frickin' I opened!
Tim.
I wasn't even frickin' I opened. That doesn't have a factor at all. Opening, getting up at 3:20 in the morning.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
still
it
suck every game.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Probably does.
Okay, no, it makes a difference, yes, but I mean, this isn't new to us, is it?
A what?
Remember when we
No,
stayed
it's
up
not.
all night during the beach house and then think about playing? Except I wasn't sitting on my butt for all night. I was working for 8 hours.
Brett, I'm trying to light a fire under you.
That's that. I don't need a fire.
You did that to me when I was a rookie and it worked.
Like, the ball I threw up for grabs, that was in front of you and you picked it off.
You're such a baby. You always complain, even when you win, and that's all you do is complain no matter
I'm not
what.
complaining, I'm just saying.
Win or lose, you just complain.
I'm saying without Tim, we lose today.
Tim was
Tim,
pretty
who's
good.
rated the worst player in the league.
MVP.
Tim, well, I turned Tim into a good player when he was on my team. He was just on your guys' team for some reason. The only reason we had Jeff on our team, which, you know,
I still want to go back to the original teams with me, Andy, and Tim.
I'd hit that all day long.
Because you like being cute. Tiff, is there a huge difference between Andy and Brett at quarterback?
In quality or in style?
Is there a difference?
Quality, no. Style, yes.
What? I'm not as
It
good?
means you guys are equal in your output, but the way you get there is different.
Who gets there better?
It doesn't matter. The end result's the same.
You said you both arrive at mediocrity.
Yeah. Brett's a better decision maker. Andy's
A gunslinger.
Brett Favre. You're Chad Pennington.
Yes, I'm better than you.
No, you guys are not better.
I'm
You
a
guys
Hall
are
of
equal.
Famer.
No, absolutely not.
So I say we try the original teams. Because it'd be Jeff, Chris, and Brett.
That'd be so tight.
All right, next week, if that happens, we'll do it.
Jerry, if you held on to a few more balls, you'd be big boy material.
You would be big boy material,
But I mean, you dropped as many as Brett, if not less.
if not more.
I think Brett probably dropped more than him today.
God,
Well,
give me a break. Like, if you didn't sleep, you wouldn't even play.
You're right, okay. Forget this game. We'll just talk about the 13 drop game then.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
did
was
you have to
one
close
game.
that
What was
night?
that game? Or what about the game before
I
that?
don't
when
know.
you
That was
dropped
one game.
6 touchdowns.
You only had one
all
game
my
where you dropped
good
one.
games.
Your fluke games?
I'm not a fluke.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
This was a fluke.
Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
This was a fluke, and the 13 drop game was a fluke.
I'm just saying, work on it, alright?
F you.